What's going on, interwebs? Just a pre-recorded video of some scout gameplay from the Battlefield 1 beta. Last one I did was the Assault, which is basically the Engineer. This is pre-recorded because I tried to do it live. I really did try to do it live, but the shit that came out of my mouth out of sheer anger was not fit for YouTube. And if I had posted that video, I probably would have got my first strike ever after having this channel for almost 10 years. And I don't want that. So, last night before I went to bed and sometime yesterday, I just recorded this video. Just snippets here and there. But yeah, it wasn't fit for YouTube, and dropping the F-bomb is one thing. I do that all the time, as it says in my channel description and even in my Twitter, which is @Straxis, by the way, if you want to follow me on Twitter. If I can't post anything that day, that's probably where I'll say where I can't post. I'll just go on Twitter and be like, hey, can't put a video up today, but sorry. When I can post, hopefully the day after I can't post, I'll put up 2 videos. I'm sorry. But the Twitter is @Straxis, if you want to follow. But I couldn't put that video up. I couldn't. I've had this channel for almost 10 years, so I didn't want to lose it because of some shit I said. But as it says in my channel description, fuck is salt for my dialogue. I sprinkled that shit on everything. So, my thoughts on this game so far. The frustrating part, I've got burps again. God damn it. Every time, I swear. The frustrating part for this is that on Rush, the Ottomans have, like, next to no goddamn chance. And that's what I was trying to record while I was sniping. But the Russians have so much tank support, it's almost impossible to snipe on that map if you're defending. Fuck that guy. If you're defending, it's damn near impossible because they've got like 4 fucking tanks coming in at once. And you can't be way in the back because, as I've noticed in this beta, it doesn't render people. Like, after a certain distance, it just doesn't render a player. So you can't be like all the way in the back of the sector and hope to get snipe kills that way, because the fucking players won't render. They don't pop in. So you have to be typically near the fucking ruins, but if you're near the ruins, you're already dead. Because some asshat who camps in fucking vehicles, and you know the type of person, and maybe you've done it too, they never once fire their fucking gun. They spawn in a vehicle at the start of the match, and if their vehicle explodes and they die in it, they just sit at the respawn menu, just waiting for another vehicle to spawn, and then they spawn on that vehicle. They never once fire their goddamn weapon. They're always in a tank, a plane, fucking jeep, a horse in this game. But in like other battlefields, they've been in jets, they've been in helicopters, they've been in tanks. Never once did they ever fire their goddamn gun. And that's the kind of person I just full out despise. Yes, I know it's part of the game. Yes, they're just playing it. But that's just asshat. That's just being an asshat, in my opinion. Like, there are fucking guns in the game for a reason, dude. But that's a whole other fucking thing for another time. On Rush, it's damn near impossible to fucking snipe as an Ottoman. If you're Russian, sure, go ahead. More power to you. You'll have literally every chance to, because with your tanks pushing up and pinning people down, you can snipe. And yes, I realize this is the cavalry class, but that rifle's basically a sniper rifle without a scope. On Conquest, it's easier if you're sniping from point A, because if you're in this village, It's the high traffic area, and there's no way to cover your ass here like there is in other battlefields. You know, typically the sniper classes had like tripwires or claymores or fucking burps. I apologize. They've had C4, but in this one, in the beta at least, you don't get anything to cover your ass. So you're basically totally exposed. Even if you go to a rooftop, unless you have someone watching your back, you won't know if someone climbs that ladder. So I just typically snipe from A, which is where this clip is. Even though I get shot in the back by a cavalryman. I make him pay for it later, don't worry about it. I just feel like Russia is completely imbalanced, and I guess Russians had the advantage over the Ottomans, I don't know. But that's my take on it so far. And just quickly talking about the Call of Duty XP event, or whatever the fuck it was called. I watched Allier's live stream. I wasn't impressed. I'll probably talk about that in length in another video showcasing another class from this game. And I realize, you know, I'm talking about a Call of Duty game while playing Battlefield. But I've already uninstalled Advanced Warfare from when I played the zombies bit for you guys, so I don't really want to reinstall it again. I was serious. I only installed Advanced Warfare to do that zombies bit for you guys because I was talking about COD zombies. I immediately uninstalled that game as soon as I was done recording the clips. That's how bad I think that game is. But I wasn't impressed with what I saw in Ali's live stream. For those people who don't know, Allier is like probably within the top 5, maybe even the first, like #1 Call of Duty YouTuber on YouTube. And he did a live stream. Fucking burps. He did a live stream from the COD XP event, or whatever the fuck it's called. And there he is, he's dead. And that's just a bonus. I'll get him, don't worry. But what I saw, it looked like a blatant ripoff of Black Ops 3. And the weapons, the gun he was using a little bit, it was supposed to be like an M4 type deal. It looked just like an HBR-A3 from Advanced Warfare. To a T, it looked just like one. And Advanced Warfare was a terrible game, and if you're trying to piggyback off that game's successes, as few as there were, I don't know if you think there were any, it's just a bad idea. And it looks like it has that superhuman augmentation movement system, because I saw the stamina bar. Ali was wall running, he had like a double jump thing going on. But I'll talk about it in length in another video. Because it needs to be talked about, and I'm gonna talk about it. Probably when this beta ends, I'll probably do like a complete review of the classes and what I think needs to change, if anything. Though I realize this isn't the final build of the game, and it's probably way past this point. But this definitely is not the end of Battlefield for me. But likes, comments, subscribes. We're approaching 60 subs, and which is fucking awesome. I love you guys. And until next time, interwebs. Later.